Good day, legends. It's your boy Legendary Johnny, and in this video, I'll be talking about the Russia versus Wagner madness or bizarreness because we don't know what exactly to call this entire situation, right? There's just one bunch of fake news, rumors, and allegation, but it all mixed in between, and we don't know what is what. So I'll just bring you right up to date in all the things that has came out so far in this bizarre incident, right? So the first thing is that we have to talk about the cause of this entire incident. The cause of this entire incident is Prigozhin, in the head of the PMC Wagner. He said that the Russian army fired missiles against his camp and killing some or wounding some of his troops as well in a public message on social media. Now, since this video has coming out to you right now, the statements that he has made are all scrubbed from BK social media, right? That's the social media that he used to post all of his statements, right? So now let's go on to the allegations of fake news or rumors or whatever you want to call it, because at this point no one knows, because that's how bizarre this information is, right? So the first thing is that Plan Fortress has been implemented in the southern Russia and Moscow to safeguard critical infrastructure, block telephones, and restrict regular civilian activities. Also, what has happened is that new army recruits are allegedly being equipped and transferred to southern Russia without much training. There's also reports that Russian Intergovernmental Secure Communication System ATS-1 and ATS-2 has been deactivated and are no longer operational for safety reasons. Now, a place outside of Moscow, I'm not even going to be bother pronouncing that name because I know I will mangle this name and get some stick. So, a place outside of Moscow is presently surrounded by roadblocks, right? And around Moscow as well is surrounded by roadblocks. So basically, it seems like there's just one heap of panic. So something must be going on in Russia to make it so that all these roadblocks are just popping up everywhere in the city, right? So the next thing is that special forces have landed in Moscow to guard the Russian Defense Ministry headquarters. We also have the FSB, with the help of the SOBR Spetsnaz troops, is erecting roadblocks, as I said, around Moscow, Bizarreness and Rostov route. I hope I did not mangle those two last names. I'm sorry if I did. The next thing is that the Russian National Guard appears to have begun its deployment in the Rostov region in southwestern Russia, with armored vehicles and BTRs allegedly sighted across the city. In Moscow, all police officers and ministry of internal affairs officials who were not on duty were summoned immediately to their stations because of this bizarre incident. And in the middle of the night, which this is the last item in this report, all Rosgvardia officers in the Central Military District were summoned to their units on high alert. Again, Prigozhin, I'm probably messing up his name, sorry about that, but the leader of the Wagner group, he changed his statement again and he's saying that a general in the top chain ordered third attack helicopters to attack the positions and the pilots refused these orders, right? So now there's discrepancies there, obviously. Like, why all of this is still going on, all of these precautions, even though I understand the precautions, maybe there's still some doubt about this whole situation because there's just no clear information coming out from either the Kremlin, the US, or anybody of that matter, right? It's just all allegations at this point. We just have to just take it with some grains of salt for the time being. But that being said, I just bring up with all the mad information, right? The bizarreness of this entire situation, right? It's not clear what exactly is going on in Russia or what's going on in the Wagner camp right now, right? These allegations that they were raided, but videos show otherwise that they weren't being raided. So again, it's bizarre. Just wait a few hours or probably even days is if the situation prolongs that long. Or we may never know what exactly actually happened in this entire situation. But again, I'll be wrapping it up right this instant, right? Because there's probably more information that's come out at the recording of this video. I hope you all like this video. If you liked it, just please hit that like button. Also, hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell. Choose all notifications if you want to be notified when I drop a video, as well as post whatever is on your mind in the comment section about this entire madness of a situation that I call it, because it's really and truly madness, right? And we just don't know what the situation is, right? And also, whatever event that you want me to do in the meantime while I'm probing this incident, seeing what is the actual reason, and just post in the comment section, and I will try my best to summarize it to the best of my abilities. But again, I foresee that I am doing a big debunk video or at the end of this because there's just a lot of fake news mixed into the real news, mixed into the allegations. That's just how bizarre this is. But anyways, until next video, guys, I'll let you know.